Yo, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Dina Hype coming back at you guys with a brand new video, and I hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, what you guys are going to be seeing is we're going to be covering some leaked information on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, there's going to be two separate videos on the Modern Warfare side of some of this leaked news. Now, today's video, as you guys can see by the thumbnail, we're going to be covering the realism behind Modern Warfare and just how real Call of Duty Modern Warfare is going to be. Now, as you guys saw with the actual 2v2 gunfight game mode gameplay reveal, it wasn't really that much of Call of Duty than we probably thought. The game itself looked a lot like Rainbow Six Siege and some Battlefield combined with the older style Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. So it was kind of a combination of a bunch of different games. It didn't really have that real Call of Duty feel, and a lot of people are saying that since Infinity Ward had the plan a year ago, and even still to this day, that they wanted to make this game as real as possible, make it the traditional Modern Warfare, make it exactly the way how traditional soldiers fight nowadays out in the battlefield. They want to make this as real as possible. So there's going to be two links in the description, so if you guys want to read all the information for yourself and double check everything and think if you guys think I'm BSing you, the links will be down in the description, so if you guys want to check everything out for yourself, feel free. But I'm going to be reading everything for you guys in today's video, so we're going to go ahead and get straight into this. So if you guys are brand new to the channel and you guys want to stay up to date with Call of Duty news and information whenever it comes to Black Ops 4 Modern Warfare, or even anything else whenever it comes to Call of Duty Mobile, or whenever Call of Duty Black Ops 5 gets announced in the future, I'll keep you guys updated with everything here on the channel. So if you guys want to go ahead and subscribe, feel free. And also, if you guys are going to enjoy, do not forget to hit that like button. It's always much appreciated if you do so. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into things. Now, like I said, the links will be down in the description, so feel free to check everything out for yourself if you guys think I'm BSing you at all. Now, the first article will take you guys directly over to dexerto.com, where the title will say Modern Warfare developer explains how they balance the realism and the gameplay. Now, moving on here within the actual article, it says here, an Infinity Ward developer has responded to concerns about Modern Warfare's new recoil system by claiming that the game is based on real steel. Now, moving on here, back on July 11th, Infinity Ward gave Call of Duty fans a first look at gameplay from the upcoming Modern Warfare release by showing off their brand new gunfight 2v2 mode. Now, while it wasn't the traditional multiplayer elements that some fans may have been hoping to see, it did give us an interesting look behind the curtain of what we are to expect to see. Now, however, as the weeks draw closer to the game's release date, some fans have been vocal in their concerns about the game going too far away from the traditional Call of Duty release. But Infinity Ward team members have been answering their questions along the way. Now, as you guys know, Call of Duty Modern Warfare is going to be having the traditional multiplayer reveal event on August 1st, I believe, and that is whenever we're going to be seeing everything we need to know about Call of Duty Modern Warfare whenever it comes to the gameplay, knowing about all the score streaks, knowing about the operators, everything you guys will have to know. That is going to be 100% confirmed information coming directly from Infinity Ward, will be on August 1st. But moving on here, in the post to the Modern Warfare subreddit, developer Joel Emsile, art director at Infinity Ward, responded to a thread based around the new recoil system, as some players were left confused by the switch to a less predictable recoil. Emsile chimed in and gave some background on the inspiration behind the changes. Now, the developer did comment, "We've set out to make a realistic game but not destroy the gameplay. It's not based on airsoft, it's based on real steel." So basically what they are trying to say is the game itself, from our POV, it looks a little bit fake. It doesn't really have that real feel. It has, like I said, it almost looks like a combination of Rainbow Six Siege and a little bit of CSGO and some Battlefield put all together with a Call of Duty Modern Warfare just kind of sprinkled in there. It doesn't look like a whole new Call of Duty. It just looks like a bunch of games pushed together, and that's not really what we're hoping for. Now, moving on here, Infinity Ward's studio art director didn't go into any further detail with a follow-up post, but it didn't stop other fans from praising the switch up in realism. Now, he says here, and I quote, "Yes, and we greatly appreciate it. Thank you for making a new realistic and improved COD," responded Matt Fab 22. Another added, and I quote, It looks like you guys are doing a great job. I haven't been this excited for Call of Duty since Black Ops 2. Quote. Now, I can agree with that. Call of Duty hasn't really been that kind of game that everybody gets super excited about. Ever since Black Ops 3, that was kind of like the one time whenever everybody got excited and everybody was constantly playing the game. Since then, Infinite Warfare, everybody pumped that game up so much until the actual multiplayer reveal got put out. The game died at that point. World War II, it was kind of one of those iffy, we don't really know anything about the game. We got to wait till release date. Then it came, and it just kind of was a just total bonfire. There was nothing really interesting about it. And now with BO4, it like we've always said, you got to see the game, you got to actually play the game to understand what it's actually like and what it's going to be like in your hands. But moving on here, it's not the first time that Insile has attempted to quash concerns about what fans have seen from the new game on social media. After the gunfight showcase, he tweeted that the fans had seen what was only a very small part of much larger multiplayer mode, and it wouldn't be long until everything else was covered. Now, it kind of just goes on to talk about what we just said, how I was telling you guys about the August 1st release date. If you guys have not heard, I'm not going to repeat it again. Like I said, August 1st, you guys will be able to see everything you need to know about multiplayer. This will be covering the maps, this will be covering the operators, score streaks, whether there's a concussion grenade, grenades, all that type of stuff, equipment. You guys will get all that type of stuff on August 1st, and I will probably make a video on that day to kind of keep you guys updated with actually what's actually in the game. But moving on here with the second article, this is actually coming directly from Charlie Intel. They are a very, very reliable source that you guys can get most of your Call of Duty information from. So if I have not posted a video on a day whenever you guys are hearing some rumors about speculations or anything going on, if I have not posted a video yet, go to Charlie Intel. Most likely, if it's on there, it is true, and that is probably your most reliable source to get everything from. But moving on here, he does say Infinity Ward developer says Modern Warfare definitely has traditional multiplayer, and gunfight is only a taste of the full experience. Now, users on social platforms yesterday were upset after just seeing gameplay for only a single mode in the entire Modern Warfare multiplayer. Now, some users compared the game's style to Rainbow Six, like I said, while others saw no connection between Rainbow Six and Modern Warfare gameplay. I think those people are blind as hell, and they need to get some glasses, because the very second the game booted up, it was like I could have put Rainbow Six on one monitor and then put Modern Warfare on the monitor right next to me, and I would literally think I'm playing the same exact game. I don't know what they were thinking with that, but moving on here. The graphics overall are a leap forward for the franchise. I will give them that. The graphics do look amazing. But the Twitch stream was capped at only 900p, limiting the full extent of what could have been showcased. Now, one thing is that is unclear, however, is that Call of Duty Modern Warfare will change up multiplayer experience for Call of Duty by bringing a slower, more tactical gameplay focus to the franchise versus all run and gun gameplay style only. I personally, when I read that, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. If you guys are confused on what they're actually talking about, when they say a slower tactical gameplay focus, what they're talking about is what World War II was. It's slow. You have to run around corners. You have to aim, pre-aim, pre-fire. You have to sit there and you have to just slowly run around. When you look at Black Ops 4, the change from it to Modern or World War II. World War II was slow. You couldn't really do anything. The most you could probably do, I think you could dolphin dive within World War II. And if you guys take out dolphin diving, the most you can do is literally just run around. And then if in Black Ops 4, where we would usually slide, or we would usually do a quick little G slide, or stop and run backwards. World War II, all you could do was if you were running and you saw someone, you had to do like a quick stop, turn, run the other way. You couldn't quickly stop in your tracks and slide back. That's what makes Black Ops 4 more fun, because it's not the whole jetpack system like we did have. Now it is actually different because you can use the slide as just a way to get around the map a little bit quicker and make your life easier rather than having to go at the speed of a snail. You're not like in Black Ops 3 where you're moving like a rocket ship, but you actually feel like you can move around the map. Now, the game enables a wide variety of playstyles that were not easily achievable in other Call of Duty titles because of the intense, fast-paced action all the time. It's about giving players a choice in many ways. Now, in response to a fan question about the wearer's traditional experiences, Infinity Ward's co-design director Joe Sikat, sorry if I butchered the name, they have stated that there will be a traditional multiplayer experience in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, it does say here the full multiplayer experience is set to appear on August 1st. Like I said, I'll repeat it again. August 1st, August 1st, August 1st. Do not forget about that date. But other than that, that's all the information that is actually here within the article. So, kind of what they have been saying, it's kind of iffy at this point. We don't really know anything or like hard evidence on if this game is going to be changing anything, because I personally think they need to change some things from what I saw in Gunfight. And as always, they do always change some things over time. Usually the game in previous Call of Duties, there was always a beta. We got to play the game, give our feedback, and then they would just go from there. This time there's no beta, which I do not think is a good idea. I think they should use a beta, because then it kind of gives you the chance to get in, play the game, test it out, see what we like, and tell Treyarch or Infinity Ward or whoever is making the game that this is not working, this is buggy, this we do not like, take it out of the game. And then they can go from the beta, have those extra 2 months till the game actually comes out, take care of everything they need to, give us the game, and then kind of go from there with all the updates that you would usually do. But other than that, that's all the information that I have for you guys. Hopefully you guys did go on to enjoy. If you guys enjoy these types of videos, let me know in the comments. I'll be more than welcome to kind of just like go over some of this type of stuff and just let you guys know my opinions on what I think about all this information. But other than that, hopefully you guys did go on to enjoy. If you did, don't forget to drop a like if you guys are brand new to the channel. Do not forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you guys are interested in any of the content that I post, I upload Call of Duty Black Ops 4 information, and that can come to info, news, new operations, DLC weapons, zombies information, blackout news, and then anything whenever it just comes to multiplayer, anything that you guys hear about, most likely I'll get it on the channel ASAP. And also, like I said, if you guys are a fan of Modern Warfare information, I'll keep you guys updated with anything leaked news-wise whenever it comes to Modern Warfare. And I'll also upload GTA information whenever it comes to Grand Theft Auto 6 and major GTA 5 updates. And also, I keep you guys updated with PlayStation 5 console news. So if you guys want to stay up to date with any of that type of stuff, all you guys got to do is hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, and you guys will never miss a thing. I'm trying to think of some new content to post here on the channel whenever it comes to Call of Duty. I have a couple of ideas. So if you guys have any kind of videos you guys have seen or you guys would like to see me post here, let me know in the comments. But if you guys want to go ahead and head down in the description, all my social medias are down there. Feel free to hit me with a follow. And also, if you guys want to check out any of my sponsors and help support me, links to everything are in the description, as well as the codes to get yourself some discounts at any of the websites. And also, if you guys want to go and click that link down there in the description down where it says merchandise, it'll take you guys directly over to my merch store, so you guys can go ahead and cop yourself some of the Hype Nation merch. Feel free to do so. But without further ado, guys, it's been Boy Dina Hype. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.